ready to serve.
My qualities are needed.
I miss the waves under my feet. My soul is razor sharp.
Please bother someone else.
Anything shiny? That's what we do!
Look at that! Don't get my mitts on something like this every day. So what's that I hear about a test?
Approach and find out, ship doctor.
So, lady, how'd you like this little mirror of mine? It's a rare thing, eh? A trinket from the below, saved for this special occasion. Now, I'd say it's high time you pay a visit to a certain someone. Can't let old grudges remain unsettled, not on this voyage. Look at it this way. You'll definitely learn something new today.
Oh, I hate where this is going. Is that Dreadvine's Cove? Oh, Mordecai, you bastard. It's the Dreadvine. Ugh. I have to talk to the Dreadvine.
And what's the history between you two?
None of anyone's business is what it is. How in Blackbeard's name did he know?
The mirror is the only way to find treasure. We need you, ship doctor.
Fine, fine. Set a course for Dread's Island, will you? I'm gonna get back to sickbay and work up some nerve until we're there.
You're dead!
Set a course, navigator.
Here we are, so lady. The stage is yours.
Yeah, alright. Here it goes. Hey, Dread, it's me, Lady. Can we talk?
Well, well. My disloyal student returns for a chat.
Hey, I've come to make peace. Bury the hatchet. What do you say?
Ha! Have you lost a bet?
Yeah, you know, something of that sort, yeah. You want to talk or not?
Sadly, I am massively preoccupied at the moment.
Wait, what's this? What are the zealots doing to you?
A purging ritual. I might have underestimated their tenacity.
Those rods. They're poisoning your soul.
Astute observation. Perhaps the years I spent teaching you have not been for nothing. Now, please, leave me be, so I can fight for my life.
You dumb brute. We're gonna help, okay? Find us a landing, Afia.
It's about time. Back in action.
what they deserve.
Bury the hatchet, eh? What did you do?
I came here decades ago, before I was on the Marley. I wanted Dredd to teach me the mysteries of the soul, and got him to say yes. But I had to promise him I'd stay on his island until he taught me all he knew.
Indeed. A promise that was swiftly betrayed after only a few short years.
Hey, I had no idea it would take me centuries to learn it all.
Well, perhaps you should have thought about that sooner.
Incoming! Next patient.
Strike.
Swift drug coming through. All right, easy fix. Cover seeds. I do like this so far. You wanna hide, yeah? I know right where to cut. They grow from the soil. Souls from the air. Treatment's ready. Oh, I like that. Hiding spot coming up. Ah, souls from the ground.
My sight reaches far. Dicho y hecho. Once more onto the breach.
Let me remind you.
Let the future come.
Need something, matey.
The crow flies.
You know, I first saw you as a nuisance. A little shrub that didn't know its place. Then I recognized your potential. That hunger for knowledge, that so rivaled my own. I took a chance on you, and you surpassed even my highest expectations. Only for you to leave, before your studies were complete.
Can't stay here for centuries. I learn best when I'm out there getting my hands dirty and all.
I suppose we will see the worth of your field experience soon.
Trouble is brewing. Can't you?
The future calls.
Oh.
I've had enough of this. Treasure this moment, Marley. The crow has claws.
Swift. Ah! A fine shot. It's the lady at the ready.
Far be it from me to hurry you, but I can feel the scorching poison spread.
Come on, Dredd. You can take a little more than that.
He's right, Ship Doctor. I can feel it. He's on his last roots.
What? Nah, I'll fix him up. I'll show him what experience in the world can teach him. It's all in the roots. This plan's growing on me. Let's cover this up.
Teresa, para servirle. It's done. A record of the past.
Trouble. Can't you feel it?
I'd rather concentrate on my task.
It seems our work is never done.
Aye, measure is unceasing.
I feel the curse of standing around, catching light. Memory captured.
I have precious little to spare.
The Inquisitor. She troubles me.
She carries out her task, as do we all.
Nice capture, Marley. Oh, I'm so tired.
And yet, we must carry on.
It seems our work is never done.
Aye, measure is unceasing.
Still breathing. Still sane. Let fate be our judge.
Is that?
I've heard news from Marley.
Pirates!
Try again. I knew this would come. The future calls.
Well now.
Let the future come.
The cannon is mightier than the sword.
I have just the thing. I've heard news. Wanna go somewhere else?
Yes, you can tell me later.
All right, easy fix.
Flame guides me this way.
3 little cuts. Let the leaves cover all.
Return to my post.
Ah, souls from the ground.
Must carry on.
My sight reaches far.
Any cannons loose?
I've heard news from Madre Grande.
Yes, you can tell me later.
Oh, this is fascinating. I feel the curse.
Nonsense. We feel nothing.
Interesting choice, Marley. Treatment's ready.
Well, no.
It's all in the room.
Face the maiden's wrath,
Let's try again. It'll only hurt a bit. Hiding spot coming up.
Vines are as thick
What
as
do
my
we
arm.
have here?
You wanna hide, yeah?
Curtain! Stays.
Let's try again. I'll trim their numbers.
The maiden guides
The fire steals the soul.
Working on it. Need some cover? Swift shrub coming through. Nice capture, Marley.
And yet, we must carry on.
I've
heard news from Madre Grande.
Yes, yes, you can tell me later.
It seems our work is never done.
Aye, measure is unceasing.
I'm so...
Incoming!
Is that?
Another to the Horde.
Let me see your soul. They grow from the soul. It's all in the... Oh?
I dreamt last night.
It'll only hurt a bit.
Finish your task.
One day, I'll find out how you do it.
The fire hungers for us.
I've heard news.
A slap on the wrist.
Yes, yes, you can tell me later.
The Inquisitor. She troubles me.
She carries out her task, as do we all.
I dreamt last night. I can't even see.
Finish your task. Let's see.
Time waits for no one, except us.
Feel the curse.
I don't look up to anybody.
Treatment's ready.
Any cannons loose?
Food for the vines. Mmm, souls from the air.
The White Crow stands ready.
I do like this so far.
A wise decision.
There should be someone here. The leaves hide all manner of things.
Let the leaves cover all.
Here?
Next patient.
That.
Unleash. To each what they deserve.
There should be someone here. We should have burned these weeds.
Ready for a challenge.
All right, easy fix. Next patient.
The verdict is clear.
Well, now.
You never cease to amaze, Marley. Let me see your soul. I do like this so far. Oh, I like this one.
Still breathing. Still sane.
Let's stretch those
Let's not
roots.
ask for permission. powerless.
Ugh, leaves are itching.
Flame protect me! A dead body! Strange. What? You can't be sleeping now. Maiden, I...
The landing could be a bit rough.
I need something, matey.
What?
The court is in session.
I have just... Let's cover this up. I'll trim their numbers.
What?
Huh. Strange soul pattern. It'll only hurt a bit. Kill the body, free the soul. A memory imprint.
Teresa, para servirle.
I like long shots.
Hey, leave some for the rest of us, gal.
Remember
6 grams
the
of
day.
death root, 2 drops of moonshine.
Through the flames. Quite the shot, Teresa. Consider me impressed.
Treasure this moment,
The
man.
cannon is mightier than the sword.
Oh, this is fascinating. We're closing in on our objective.
We are closing in on the roots. I can sense the dread vine's soul fading.
Dread, what are you doing?
Currently, trying not to die. Thank you.
I have to examine the root they poisoned. Get me there and make sure I have some privacy.
Where the wind blows, cannonballs fly.
Treatment's ready. Swift shrub, coming through. Interesting choice, Marley. Watch me go. Let the leaves cover all.
I thought so.
This clan's growing on me. Too many weeds here. It'll grow real fast. Ah, souls from the ground. Working on it. What do we have? Iron scorchings, caustic inscriptions. Damn you, Dread, why didn't you call us? Dread?
His soul is barely there. The fire has done its work.
No, it hasn't. Not while I'm here. I just have to...
So, lady, snap out of it. You can fix this, yes?
Screw it! I'm gonna do a soul graft. Heal him from the inside. You listening, Dread? Soul to soul, root to root. You just have to let me in. Let's do it.
What's happening?
Our souls, connected, intertwined, meet centuries of solitude, a forest of rejection that spans the horizon, finds the withered roots of our friendship. See the sickening burn spread, cleanse the scorching poison. I've stopped the worst of it, but I think that's not the only thing I did.
Come closer. Stay away.
What in Blackbeard's name is happening?
Offshoots of Dread's soul. Extreme emotions growing as plants and fruit.
They have appeared all across the island.
We have to start curing them to stabilize Dread.
Your fleshy bits seem a bit pale, Ship Doctor.
I'm fine. We have to fix Dread.
So what's it like joining souls with the Dreadvine?
Like you're a drop falling into an ocean? I had to fight all the way to keep myself together. I loosened a few bad thoughts in there. Yeah, looked like they were festering for years. Bet that's what we're dealing with right now. I do like this so far.
A little souvenir.
Oh, I like that.
Out away! Away! Do not touch me! Stay away from me!
The green fruit seems scared.
Fear and rejection bottled up tight. That thing needs a release.
So we do what? Give it a good scare?
Yeah, let's poke it.
Ouch! No! No!
It didn't burst. Let's see what happens if a zealot
Kill! Kill! Yes!
Objective complete. That's one emotional outburst vented.
So, lady.
Good, it's working. Let's find the next one.
Have to say, curing a big plant is not what I expected.
Too strange for your taste, huh? Look into the secret of the soul. Things only can get stranger. We still know so little about soul energy, the curse, and what makes us what we are. Dread has answers. Things not even those big heads at Soulspire know about. He put me on the right track. Yeah, let me... souls from the air.
At your command.
This'll be fun to come back to.
This is ridiculous.
Incoming!
Note, the Grand Rectificator said we shouldn't interfere.
I know right where to cut. All right, easy
Fire
fix.
hungers for us.
Change in position.
Kill something!
For desperate times.
Any cannons loose?
Nearly a trap.
You never cease
Still
to amaze,
breathing.
Marley.
Still sane.
This could be good.
Aye.
She's getting away!
Oh, I can grow lots of them.
Where is she?
Nice capture, Marley. Coming right up.
Closer. Twist and crack and crunch. Blood. Give me blood.
Well, well, the bush has an attitude.
It's pure manifested anger. It wants to kill something.
Will one of the zealots do?
Yeah, that might calm it down. Let's give it one of the fire throws, alive or dead. Space and time reshaped. Coming right
Closer. Twist and crack.
here again. This plan's growing on me.
Closer. Twist and crack and crunch. Blood. Give me blood.
Well, well, the bush has an attitude.
It's pure manifested anger. It wants to kill something.
Will one of the zealots do?
Yeah, that might calm it down. Let's give it one of the fire throws, alive or dead. Coming right up.
Kill something.
Can't you hear them muttering? I
Cover
can.
seeds.
I only have ears for
It's all in the thought.
She's getting away!
have just the thing.
This is ridiculous. I'll get the fire.
No! The Grand Rectificator said we shouldn't interfere.
Vengeance, yes.
Too many weeds here. It'll only hurt a bit. Oh, I like that. Ouch! Oh, I'm always working on it.
Closer. Twist and crack and crunch. Blood. Give me blood.
Well, well, the bush has an attitude.
It's pure manifested anger. It wants to kill something.
Will one of the zealots do?
Yeah, that might calm it down. Let's give it one of the fire thralls, alive or dead. Take a walk.
Can't you hear them muttering? I can.
I only have ears for scripture and song.
Oh, this is fascinating. Cover seeds. What? Are you crazy?
Oh no. I must resume my task.
As many as you like. Yeah, let me at it.
Abominations!
Will I find you between the vines?
Ouch!
Make no judgment of wit.
Ouch! I have to grow that back. Singe my leaves. Incoming.
Ha! I can smell your rotten.
Better luck next time. Oh, I like that.
Closer. Twist and crack and crunch. Blood. Give me blood.
Well, well, the bush has an attitude.
It's pure manifested anger. It wants to kill something.
Will one of the zealots do?
This? Yeah, that might calm it down. Let's give it one of the fire thralls, alive or dead.
Kill something.
Can't you hear them muttering? I can.
Wonder
I only have
dust.
ears for scripture and song.
It'll only hurt a bit. Treatment's ready. No cover? Easy.
Purge the undead! Burn the cursed wretch!
Well now.
The fire longs for your
I
cursed
can
soul.
smell your rotten.
Incoming.
Feed your carcasses to the
Fire
fire.
longs for your cursed soul.
My yes, blood. Oh, I needed that.
That takes care of that.
So, lady, is that you?
Yeah, I'm here, Dread.
You've made quite the mess of my soul.
Desperate times, huh? Thought I'd lost you for a minute there.
Oh my.
The design.
And here I suspected you wouldn't even care.
Of course I care, you dumb old root. You're the best teacher I ever had.
And yet you broke your promise. You left.
Oh, crap. He's destabilizing again. Next plan.
The cannon is mightier than the sword. As you command.
Standing around, catching light. Oh, I like that. Yeah, let me at him.
Who?
An island in the storm.
To each what they deserve.
Oh, I see.
No mercy given. It's done. Justice has been granted.
I shall not stray too.
Rodarán cabezas. The crow flies.
Ah, let's stretch those roots.
Ah, swift justice. Up. I've seen it happen.
Where the wind blows, cannonballs fly. Sure as a storm.
Remedies for the dead. Ha, I have just the thing. I do like this so far. This will be fun to come back to. They grow from the soil. It's all in the roots. Oh, this is fascinating.
I don't want to.
I feel...
Don't touch me.
Can we keep that one for later?
Feel nothing.
Walking is good for you.
Oh, yes.
No,
A
no,
nice little strut. You caught wandering anymore?
She's close.
I'll trim their numbers.
What is that?
Oh, I like this one.
Feel nothing.
No, no, not her.
Incoming. I know right where to cut.
You put the terror in them,
You
Sweet.
wanna hide, yeah?
Close.
Let me just take notes on that one. Easy fix. Ah, souls from the ground. Working on it. Too many weeds here. Need some souls from the air. Oh, I like that. It'll grow real fast. It's all in the roots. Oh, this is fascinating.
Seems how it works, isn't it?
This plant's growing on me. Oh, we still use these? Fine, let's make it count. Yeah, let me add them. They grow from the soil. Let's cover this up. luck next time. 3 little cuts. Treatment's ready.
I'm not here.
One less to worry about.
Don't do that!
Better luck next time.
I'm not here.
Someone is neglecting their task. We should have burned these woods. Well, now.
Cinch me. Oh, I'm almost done. Coming right up.
I'm not here.
There should be someone here.
Shake it. Shake it.
Working on it.
Don't do that!
Hello? You here? What's keeping you, eh? Have you forgotten your task?
That. Oh, I needed that.
A little
Objective
souvenir.
complete. Come on, Dredd, talk to me.
I'm amazed I can still think. What method is there to your madness?
I'm improvising.
Improvise.
Well, now.
Where did you pick up such reckless behavior?
Out there, Dredd. Out on the
Timeless
ocean where you
wonder.
meet new things every day.
Treatment.
Now stop complaining, huh? I'm trying to save you here.
Hey, when you treat the crew, how often are you improvising?
Oh, hush. Next plan. Ha, I have just the thing.
Oh, there must be a mistake. What happened? Is it
Let the
ghost?
leaves cover. Let's cover this up.
The leaves hide all manner of things.
Out on the ocean where you meet new things every day.
It'll
Now
grow.
stop complaining, huh? I'm trying to save you here.
Hey, when you treat the...
Out on the ocean where you meet new things every day.
Watch
Now
me.
stop complaining, huh? I'm trying to save you here.
Hey, when you treat the crew, how often are you improvising?
Oh, hush. Next plan.
Strange.
I do like this so far. Let's cover this up.
We must trust her judgment. What's that? Can't be right. There must be a mistake.
It'll grow real
What
fast.
happened? Was it
You
negligence?
wanna hide, yeah?
Or simply bad luck? This must have happened for a reason. Hard to make sense of it. Was it the curse? Or merely fate? Let us pray.
Interesting choice, Marley.
Why did you break the tower? I see.
Stay away.
Oh, this is fascinating.
I don't want to.
I'll trim their numbers. Coming right up. As many as you like. Souls from the ground.
I'm talking.
A memory imprint. They grow from the soul.
No, not fashion.
I know right where to cut.
Kills. She's close. Hate. I'm not here.
Let's hope not. Today.
She's getting
I'll be so afraid.
This'll be fun to come back to.
shaking. Where is she?
No cover? Easy fix. It's all in the roots.
These bitches. Urge the undead.
Return.
No cover? Easy fix. Switch shrub. Coming through.
Bush.
Where is she?
A bush needs more time. It'll grow real fast. Souls from the ground.
Memory.
Oh, this is fascinating.
Vengeance. What's the delay here?
Yeah, let me at him.
How dare she?
Hello? I'm waiting. Report.
This plan's growing on me. It's all in the roots.
I shall report this. You hear?
Hate.
Treatment's
Have you
ready.
forgotten your sacred duty?
She's getting away.
Taking a break, are we?
You never cease to amaze, Marley.
The prognosticators will hear of this.
Twist.
Aha! That should do it! How do you feel, Dredd?
It appears my soul has stabilized. Impressive, considering your barbaric methods.
Hey now, half of that were things you taught me.
Well, yes, I admit. I am glad you pulled me from the... Oh!
Hey, what's happening?
The Grand Rectificator. He has started the ritual. I can't... Ah!
Dredd! Damn it, not like this!
We have to stop that ritual right now.
Vengeance. Yes.
Let me just take notes on that one.
Our soul.
Today.
I do like this so far.
Purge the undead.
Let's try again. Too many weeds here. Strange. Hiding spot coming
Make me
up.
look old, ship doctor.
You wanna hide, yeah? This plan's growing on me. I have just the thing. A memory imprint. Let me see your soul.
What?
It It'll grow real fast. It's all in the roots. A bush? One day, I'll find out how you do it. Take a walk. Wanna go somewhere else? All right, easy fix. Yeah, let me at him. Cover seeds. Let's cover this up.
Still breathing. Still sane. It's done.
Oh, I'll have to note that down.
Wait, where do I put this? As you command.
What ails your soul today? Incoming! No cover? Easy fix. It's ready.
Is that?
You never cease to amaze, Marley. Ah, let's stretch those roots.
What
How
grand
could I?
design?
Can we keep that one for later?
A fool's prank,
A
it
fool's
seems.
prank, it seems.
Very well.
Very well.
Coming right up. Fred, we're so
Ready to
patterned.
serve. The
Wanna
fire.
hide?
We may come back here.
The maiden hides the rest. Fire, shield,
Ready for a challenge.
I'm always here.
I have subjugated larger monstrosities than you, Dreadvine.
Do like this so far. Swift shrub coming through.
My sight reaches far.
Ouch! This is fun.
The court is in session.
Yeah, let me at it.
Subjugated
Swift
larger
shrub coming through.
monstrosities than you, Dreadvine.
You
The verdict
never
is
cease
clear.
to amaze, Marley.
Let's get a better view. Ah, swift justice. Once more onto the breach.
What?
Ah! You may have had easy pickings till now.
A record
Wait,
of the past.
it'll only hurt a bit.
Strange.
Incoming!
What?
Urge the undead!
Singe my leaves! Ow!
Ah, more target practice.
Any cannons loose?
Oh, this is fascinating. Walking is good for you.
Ah, yes. A nice little stroll.
All right,
Strange.
easy fix.
Can't be caught wandering anymore. Perhaps a confessor can help?
Nice capture, Marley.
What?
Grow real fast.
Try again.
Need some cover? As many as you like. Ah, souls from the ground. One. Cover. Not fast enough for you. They grow from the soul. Mmm, souls from the air.
Burn down its defenses.
It'll only hurt a bit. Ah, I have just the thing. I gotcha. You never cease to amaze, Marley.
In accordance with verse 26 of the Iron Verdict on Catholic...
Coming right up. Three little cuts. Let the leaves cover all. Let's cover this up. Working on it.
Increase the fire's intensity. Break down the...
Memory imprint. This will stretch your legs. Incoming. A bush for hiding. You wanna hide, yeah?
Oh no, I must resume my task. Someone is neglecting their task. The maiden waits for no one, friend.
Let me just take notes on that one. Let me see your soul. Next page. Up we go! This plan's growing on me.
This moment is ours.
Strange.
Watch me go! I'll trim their numbers. It'll grow real fast. Ah, souls from the ground. All right, easy fix. Nice capture, Marley. Hiding spot coming up.
Is that strange?
Let's cover this up.
Still resisting? Your roots might be ancient, but my patience is eternal.
You shall not escape.
They forget, we remember. have just the thing.
You shall not escape.
They forget, we remember. One day, I'll find out how you do it.
More prayer! Burn down!
Treatment's ready.
With the fire of...
I know right where to cut.
I know this.
It'll grow real fast. Oh, I like this one.
More prayer!
No cover? Easy fix.
Some cursed air. Courtesy of our ship doctor.
Burn it later. Is that?
One day, I'll find out how you do it. This plan's growing on me. Let's try again. It'll only hurt a bit.
What?
As many as you like. You wanna hide, yeah? Incoming! One day, I'll find out how you do it.
Still breathing. Still sane.
In accordance with verse 26 of the Iron Verdict on Cursed Flora, I shall cleanse your soul.
Remedies for the dead. Treatment's ready.
Teresa, para servirle.
Let's not ask for permission.
There's something...
Ah, let's stretch those roots.
Increase the fire's intensity. Break down those pesky mental walls.
Time waits for no one, except us.
Oh, I'll have to note that down. One less to worry about. Swift shrub coming through. Let me see your soul.
Sure as a stone.
No! I will rescue you from
Ugh, leaves
Your
are
verdict
itching.
strikes true, Gael.
The ritual has ceased.
Good riddance. Now get me to that annoying skull quickly. All right, let's cover this up. Let me just take notes on that one. I'm here, Dread. Don't you die on me now. Dread? You there? I'm sorry, Dread. I'm sorry I left like I did. You're a prick sometimes, but you're also my friend and the best teacher I ever had. I'm not gonna lose you like this. I know you have it in you. Now come on, Dread. Please.
Sulene.
Oh, Dread. You're alive. How do you feel?
Still a little groggy. Your improvisation loosened some ugly emotions.
Yeah, never thought I'd hurt you that bad.
You know, I waited centuries for someone worthy to pass my knowledge on to. I thought I'd finally found that someone in you. And then you left.
I'm not like you, Dread. I can't grow roots and stay in one place for all my life. Just never had the guts to tell you. That's why I left without a word.
Then why did you promise to stay?
I don't know. Didn't want to lose my chance, I guess. Not really something I'm proud of, okay?
I realize now that such a promise wasn't entirely fair, either. What do you say? We put this matter behind us.
Yeah, aye to that.
Good. Now I suggest you head back out there. There is still so much left for you to learn. And, if it isn't too much to ask, just do stop by sometimes, will you? Nothing beats good old-fashioned study. And I'd love to hear a few of your discoveries as well.
Will do, Dread. I promise. Woo! All right. All in all, I'd say that went better than expected.
Aw, that was so sweet.
Let's get back to the Marley so I can punch you.
With kind regards.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine. Oh, this is fascinating. Fine.
For desperate times.
Ready for a challenge. J'écoute.
I have just the thing. Can we keep that one for later?
The cannon is mightier than the sword.
Let me at 'em. They grow from the soil. Souls from the ground. Oh, I like that.
Oh?
The court is in session. I knew this would come.
Need something, matey?
Thanks, Marty. I'll be cautious, but it's still going to hurt.
Working on it. Strange soul pattern.
Is that, huh? The fire blesses you with visions?
The White Crow stands ready.
Bring us back, Estelle.
À bientôt.
Oof, that went better than I thought. Hope that mirror hasn't got any more ideas. Yeah, let me at 'em.
You ready to face the mirror?
Aye, let's do it.
Approach the mirror, ship doctor.
I did what you asked, Mordecai. Wasn't easy, but I get it now. That thing with Dread? You knew I kept that buried inside my soul, didn't you? I did wrong by Dread. He opened up to me, I betrayed his trust, and I was too scared to make it right. But it feels good. There, I admitted it. I feel good. Better than I have in years. There, Now, if you excuse me, I have a boatload of patients and experiments lined up. Drop by sickbay if you fancy a chat. We can get your checkup done too.
Hey, Marley. I have something to discuss with you. Can we talk?
At your leisure, Navigator.
No second thoughts, eh?
What do you have for me, Navigator?
I think it's time we talk about what this journey is really about.
I don't follow.
I know about the Time Soul, Marley. And I know what you intend to do with it.
You were in my hold, despite my explicit orders.
Mordecai told me to. A secret message back in the Riddle Hole. His words were clear. He wants you to send the Time Soul back to the below.
I know very well what his final request was.
Do you? Because when you recounted it to me, you left out the most vital part.
Careful now, Navigator.
You intend to use the Time Soul. You're going against your captain's wish so you can bring him back.
Listen well, Aethia Manicato. You presume to speak for the captain, but you are wrong, no matter what his message says. I know better than anyone what the captain would have wanted.
Think about the clues he left us. The relics. Put there to remind you when you should not use your power. The mirror, which makes the crew come to terms with their past. He's preparing us. Because if anyone uses the Time Soul, something terrible will happen.
Enough. Your concern is noted. Return to your post, and let us not speak of this again.
I'm not giving up yet, Marley.
As you will, Navigator. Now please, leave me be.
Fine. Take your time. We'll continue this at a later date. Well, not like I expected this to be easy. Back to business it is.
Let's try a new recipe. Anybody seen my servants? Likely a poor choice.
What is it now, Pincus? Peter Nameless don't like the Black Moss?
No, they were happy about it, but had already used up most of my reserves. Do you think it possible to grow more of this?
Let's look. Sure, I can grow more of it, no problem. But I need a favor first.
They stood eye to eye, barely twitching. Would they come to an accord? Nobody knew.
I take that as a yes?
Please do. Yes.
Great. I've recently fixed up this skelly, and I need you to check if it's all there up in the old noggin.
Do you have an animal that you prefer?
So
Worms.
you want me to get
are
into the
great.
mind of this skeleton here?
And follow a couple of instructions, yes.
I will draw their last breath.
Great. Now move around a little bit.
Right away. I must say, Sir Lady, it's quite endearing being part of your little experiments.
Aye, and there's more I need you to do. Lift that crate over there.
Lifting? Is that really necessary?
It's very important, Pincus.
Ah, things of importance. That is, of course, where I excel the most.
Now, how does that feel?
It is rather heavy.
Heavy? Ah. How would you describe the heaviness?
Sort of the straining kind.
All right, thank you. Carry it over there, please. It's, essential to my research.
Ah, essential, of course.
Good job, Pincus. Could you perceive the very essential experience you just went through?
I mean, considering its essentiality, it was, of course, quite marvelous, carrying that extraordinarily heavy crate around.
Great, thanks. Now, there's a couple of lamps I need to snuff out.
Lamps? Really? Isn't that something an actual skeleton could handle?
Nah, they only light the lamps. I want to see if they can smother a flame in case of emergency.
Ah, yes. Never wants to be underprepared for such eventualities, of course. Now, how was that?
Huh?
The lamp. Didn't I douse it very gracefully?
Oh, yeah, you did.
You're sure you need me to repeat that?
Aye. Might seem stupid to you, but repetition is crucial in science.
Ah, I of course knew that myself. I just wanted to see if we were still on the same page.
Sure we are. Grand. Now, one last check. Your auditory functions. Ask old Gertrude how she's doing.
Oh, are you truly convinced that this is necessary? I mean, I can hear you quite clearly.
It rounds off the experiment. Wouldn't want to put all that work in jeopardy now, would we?
Oh, well, no. Let's get to her then.
And remember, I need you to really listen to her.
Greetings, Gertrude. How are you doing today?
Ah, Teresa. Finally, somebody decent enough to ask this old figurehead how she's doing. Oh, I don't even know where to begin. 3 weeks ago, a turtle was nibbling on my rib cage, and nobody heeded my calls for help. Just because I don't feel it, it doesn't mean it isn't there, you know.
Definitely. You see, I have to...
And then these charlatans, Pete and the Nameless One, they send their little creatures over here teasing me, like I'm some kind of scarecrow. If I were a couple of centuries younger, they'd crumble at the thought of mocking me. And do you know how long I've been asking the Marley to sail backwards just once? She's not the one forever pounded by waves, is she?
Ah, all of that sounds horrible, Gertrude. I didn't know you were facing all these difficulties.
Oh, thank you so much, my dear. Getting all that off my chest already feels rather wonderful.
I'm glad I could help.
What can I do you for? Need something, matey?
Let's get a new coat, anyway. Now, what are... the results of the experiment?
3.53.
3.5... Is it possible, Sir Lady, that you've just mocked me?
Oh, entirely possible, yes.
So talking to old Gertrude was part of that sham, too?
Somebody has to listen to her once in a while. Get some of that weight off her soul. Chin up, Pincus. You did a good deed today. Now hand over that tobacco and be patient.
You know, 6 chapters of my memoirs are entirely devoted to my patience already. I was actually considering whether...
And done. There.
That was quick. And that's twice as much as I had before. Would you be willing to describe this process in detail to me?
Really? Including all the big science words?
Especially them. My memoirs are desperately lacking a scientific perspective. And I don't know if that sort of thing interests you, but now that I've got that much tobacco, I'd happily share.
Yeah, why the hell not? I've been working all day. Here, gimme. Now I know why you wanted to get that back. Now, on to the process. First, I had to get the soul energy structure of what you gave me. Wasn't much left, so I had to pull a few tricks or it would have been a bust. And that's how I did it.
Robbed and swindled of your belongings, and most importantly, spend time with your astounding crewmates who make this adventure all the more exciting.
Set a course, navigator.
Another mirror, eh? What's the captain's angle this time?
What do you mean, shipwright?
Last time he had me look at a mirror, he tried to convince me that his beard was more impressive than mine. Ha! You try maintaining your facial hair with an oyster covering one of your eyes, Sir Reginald.
You are not here to admire yourself in broken shards. This is part of the treasure hunt.
That sounds a tad more exciting. I'll just take a look then.
We're folk of the sea, we put rum in our tea, we got drunk in our hands and our feet in the sands. That's what we do, that's why we live, we're a mighty crew, until we run aground the ship.
Boggin' captain, why would he? Jolly see, there's Greg and George, roaming the twins of the Rechtamarish.
Are we picking up some old friends of yours?
Friends, they're from the old crew who threw me overboard, tied to the anchor. And when they did, they sang that darn song. So if you'll excuse me, I'll have to pay them a visit.
You want to go alone?
Aye, I think that'd be best.
I like it.
Where to, navigator?
Here we are. Now let's see what this bamboots are doing. Huh? Why is he snoring on the beach?
Is that one of the scoundrels who threw you overboard?
Indeed. And there is the other one. Out cold too. I think I'll sneak up on them and send them to the below with my anchor.
You want me to catch them drifting through the below? They will likely perish.
They'll be fine. They don't deserve much better considering what they've done to me.
I'll try to be gentle then. Be on your guard though. I see some Inquisition thralls sleeping as well. Knowing this place, there may be more to this.
Brilliant! I'm coming, Sir Reginald! Ah! Food for the turtles!
Ever since we came here, this place has resisted...
I'll step on a shell or two.
If only a pro...
Aye! My power lies below. Affirmative.
Who?
Ah, if they were breathing, I'd jump dead. You picked the right phone. That's going to slow me down.
I wish. I just opened one and that was all I found.
Let's go, Sir Reginald.
I'm always here.
To be one with the seas again. Your turn, Sir Reginald. The turtles would like that. Gotta clean this place sometime. Sir Reginald, I need to...
That was no me.
Let's go under. Tides are changing, yet our memories stay clean. Nobody will find...
Curious sound.
Alright now, who was that?
Is that...
Tides are changing, yet our memories stay clean. I'm coming, Sir Reginald! That's what we do! Nobody will find me here! Come, Sir
Curious sound.
Should we tell a commissarius about this?
No, better not. They will think that we neglected our duty.
Can you find that's not yet. We have to try harder, Sir Reginald. Let's go under for a bit. A little ripple is all it takes.
Curious sound.
Should we tell a commissarius about this?
No, better not. They will think that we neglected our duty.
Oh?
Yeah. You picked the right bone. The depths call.
Is
What?
that? There are
Flame
cutthroats
protect
about.
me. A dead body.
We will feed your carcass to the pyre.
We will feed your carcasses to the fire.
Rectifica.
The fire will
Measure.
guide me to you,
Calculate.
fiend.
Rectify.
The fire longs for your cursed soul.
Depths have released me. To be one with the seas. Back on top. My power lies below. Here comes the first one, Marley.
Got him. He's still sleeping.
Just have one of the skeletons give him a hearty slap to the cheek. That'll reinvigorate him.
I don't think he'll heed your attempts to wake him. Yes, he'll be sleeping for a while.
Of course you lot are involved. How long is this spell gonna last?
I think for 500 years. Wasn't this one for eternity?
Ah, yes, it lasts for eternity. Can you wait that long, little anchorman?
Eternity? Of course not. Are you daft?
Well, if you insist. There is a remedy here on top of us. If you can get to it, it shall be
This
yours.
one is special.
I'm coming, Sir Reginald.
shouldn't be footprints here.
To be one with the seas again. Let's go, trust me, you're better off, team. Ah, sure as the times. Nothing changed but deaths. Ah, that's bone. Ain't she? Let's go under for a bit. I'll step on a shell. Ah, glad to be back. Back on top. We're folk of the sea. We put rum in our tea. That's what we do. That's why we live. Ah, what was this? Second bath. Good thought, but in my tongue, drink doesn't rhyme with sea. What do you mean I speak a clunky language? You're the one with 6 different words for salt. That's what we do. Nobody will find me here.
Oh?
A memory worth capturing. My power lies below. Sir Reginald, I need your assistance. Nothing changed here, I see. Deaths have released.
All right. I'm starving. All right? That's in the minor.
The death's call. Let's remember this point. You picked the right bone. I'm coming, Sir Reginald. Gotta clean this place sometime. Another round. Back on. Just another moment. Bring forth our be undead. Excited to try again. I'll step on a shell or two. Nobody will find me here. Come, Sir Reginald.
What? Horrid thing made that noise, that.
Down you go.
And sleeping as well. Sure you don't want me to feed them to the skeletons?
Aye, quite sure. There's something I need from them before they're dealt with.
Do what you see fit, shipwright.
We will feed your Rectifica! Rectifica! We will feed your carcass to the pyre. Good. We've driven them back to the below.
I hope that memory serves us right. That's what we do.
Strange. Huh?
sure as the tides.
The Maiden Guard's...
A pirate's delight. You picked the right bone. Sir Reginald, I need your assistance.
Curse approaching. Strange noise.
To be one with the seas again.
Curse approaching. Let's hope not. Not today.
The depths have released me.
Who is that?
I'm coming, Sir Reginald! Ah, glad to be back.
I feel cursed approaching. Let's hope not. Not today.
Back on,
Abomination! And I call for the right of alarm.
Let's go under.
Required.
There is no direct footpath to the remedy. Neither does a bridge connect to it.
I might be able to reach there through the below.
We will feed your carcasses to the pyre. Mensura, calcula, rectifica. Measure, calculate, rectify. The
Call Marley.
Cursed soul. Nothing. They must have returned to the sea.
The depths have released me. My power lies below. Nothing changed here. Back on top. Let's go, Sir Reginald. The depths call. Gotta clean this place sometime.
I'm always here.
To be one with the seas again. Let's go under for a bit. Ah, that's a bone bit.
Prepare yourselves. Mage, inspire your flock.
Can't do it.
And we'll feed your carcasses.
Very impressive, little anchor man.
These herbs taste horrible.
Oh, like the feet of a very sweaty person, if I remember correctly.
I thought it was more like time.
Ha! Somebody's soon going to find out. Why did you put them out anyway?
Nah, they got so loud when they found their stash of rum burned away.
So we thought it better they never speak again.
All right, got all we came for. Let's get out of here.
The pyre. Measure.
Calcula, rectify. The shadows have fled. The design is maintained.
Let's capture this moment in time, in case our plan fails.
What's keeping you, eh? Hello? Are you here? The maiden waits for no one.
The depths call. Ah, glad to be back. The depths have released. That's not yet. Just another moment. Gotta clean this place sometime. Back on top. My power lies below. That's not yet possible. A pirate's delight. Nothing changed here, I see. Your turn, Sir Reginald. You picked the right bone. cock.
Yeah.
You shall quick over here! I'll step on a shell or two.
Let it reach my brothers and sisters' ears! Let it break forth up.
I'm coming, Sir Reginald!
And may its judgment await,
Come forth.
creature!
My judgment awaits you, cretin.
It's good to be remembered. Ah, sure as the time.
We will feed your carcass to the pyre!
What's wrong?
Aye! Fire! Time to weigh anchor and sit sail!
Hey, Marley. I want to talk.
If we must, Navigator.
Let me put that remedy to use. A pirate's delight.
Hey, no second thoughts.
Try
eh?
this fruit.
Thoughts later?
I am listening.
I know how much it hurts. I know you want it to stop. But what you're trying to do, that's only going to make it worse.
I remember everything about him with perfect clarity. Every time I do, I'm reminded that he isn't here now. I'll never hear his voice again. Feel his boots on my deck. I'm sorry, Navigator, but you do not know.
I told you I was a war orphan, yes? Did I tell you where from? I'm from Port Royal. I'm one of the few the dead man's fleet pulled out of the burning city. I saw my family burn to ash. My friends pulled me from the smoldering ruins of our house. Most of them died before we could reach the piers. When we sailed away, all I thought was, what if this wasn't real? Just a bad dream. I've closed that wound a long time ago. I have Mordecai to thank for it.
You were one of the orphans the captain brought on board.
Aye. Saw him lose his hand and all. Reaper's teeth, what a fight. He made jokes about it later. Think he tried to comfort us. Don't worry, eh? Look, I'll just put it in me heart. That's when I wanted to be like him. Someone who can take all the bad life throws at you and still make the best of it. A true pirate, eh?
Perhaps. I was too quick to judge you, Navigator. I will reconsider our previous discussion. In the meantime, let us continue on our journey. Agreed?
A feast for my blade.
If you need to ask, you can't afford it.
To each what they deserve.
The turtles would like that. Aye, Aethia.
Let me guess. You've got the starfish intestines, but now you're looking for the turtle eggs.
Ah, you've heard about the recipe. Great.
Yes. I talked to the Marley after our conversation, and she told me the entirety of it.
I knew she secretly enjoyed it.
Honestly, I'm sure that she actually despises it.
Ah, you learn to read her moods. If she really loathed it that much, I'd be long back on the bottom of the sea.
If you say so. Anything I can help you with?
Aye, so Sir Reginald and I are still at 0 out of 3 ingredients. We were wondering if you'd seen any.
Well, there was a skeleton running around with a bottle of whiskey. Strange thing was that it wasn't drinking it.
Huh? A skeleton that didn't drink its whiskey? Strange indeed.
I haven't seen it since, so I couldn't tell you where it is, unfortunately.
Nah, you helped me plenty enough. I'll search for it myself. All right, let's see if we can find that skeleton stuck in the whiskey. You picked the right bone. Let's go, Sir Reginald.
My mouth tastes like I've slept with your feet in it.
Mine tastes rather herbal. Thyme, maybe?
Say, Greg, where the hell are we? This is not our boat, is it?
Morning, fellas. Hope you had a good rest. That's what I get as a greeting. Lousy screeches. After you keel-hauled me with an anchor tied to my legs.
Dawn. Mercury. How? How are you still alive?
See, that's the thing. I'm not. I'm only here because of Sir Reginald, my fish companion.
Sir Reginald? Your fish companion?
Shut it, Greg! He's one of the cursed. He's completely lost it.
Ah, you shut it yourself, George. Now, where is she?
Who is where?
Play dumb with me one more time and you'll be Sir Reginald's second dinner.
There's an animated fish corpse, Greg.
Right. I saw it. Well, shortly after we, keyhauled you, the filibuster started breaking apart. So we ended up on Angler's grave and started,
And started what? What's up with you two?
It seems the remedy the twins supplied us with was only a temporary relief.
Affirmative. Hello there, my bony friend. Would you happen to know about a certain bottle of whiskey?
Whiskey. Tasty.
Yeah, I agree. Now, where could it be?
Yes.
Yes? Yes to what?
Whiskey.
Can't disagree with you there. Don't think that's the right bones. Gotta ask around more. Ah, that's bone drenching.
Keelhauled? That's awful, John. Why did they do that?
As I wasn't going to join their mutiny, pushed me off. First, I want them all here. Greg, George and Rosaline. I need them all. So, let's get to Angler's grave and see if we can get Rosaline. Marla, can you ask your lady if she can try to get these folks back up?
I'll see what I can do.
Pure dead brilliant! Say, bonny lass, would you happen to know about...
Whiskey.
Yes, exactly.
Head below.
Ah! You hid something in the below. Wait, you think the skeleton stored whiskey for me in the below?
Rotted.
Whiskey below.
Great! Should I just whack you to the below with my anchor so you can get it back?
Yes.
Aye, that's very kind of you. I'm coming, Sir Reginald! Alright, if we understood that manky old skeleton correctly, it should turn up with our whiskey eventually. Let's just go to our corner of the Marley and wait a bit. I'll step on a shell or two. Ah, there you are!
Whiskey. Take.
That's plenty of whiskey, easily as much as I need. How did you know?
Soap. Ages.
Ah, you lot remembered my recipe. I'd be teary if I wasn't drenched already. I gotta let the Marley know. That's what we do. Marley, guess what? I just got the whiskey. The skeletons remembered the recipe.
Did they now?
Yes, yes, and it's good whiskey. I tell you, this year it's going to be a good cleaning.
Right, because last time your soap burned a hole in my deck that you yourself had to patch.
Yeah, I definitely overdid it with the turtle eggs that time, but luckily I am the shipwright as well, right? Besides, better one tiny hole instead of ghost rot over the entire deck. Now, next I gotta ask Toya about the other ingredients. See you around, Marley. Aye!
Set a course, navigator.
That's what we do, that's how we live.
It is a catchy tune.
Yeah, I've had that earworm since forever. Now, Rosalind, where could you be?
We could inquire of the graveyard keeper Yolanda. She's been burying corpses in this town since she was a little girl. She ought to know newer faces round here. Alternatively, we could get hold of the Inquisition's immigration register.
Ah, yes. They keep it in their bloody outdoor office near the slums. Marvellous. Two dreadful choices. Would you do me the honours, Athea?
I'm ready.
I thought you'd never ask. Balanced to perfection. The dish takes shape. A worthy memory. In a moment. Let's try a new recipe.
I'll step on a shell or two. The depths have only just another moment. Another sunken soul.
Good tracks.
Clean this place some time.
Well, I have better things to do.
No one returns from the dead.
This one is special.
Turning this place upside down.
That's what we do.
Let's see what's out there.
The fight begins. We may return here. A memory for the Marnie's.
Come on, Reginald! Affirmative. Nobody will find me here.
Let's get moving, eh? I like this. Your soul is free. Let's get you somewhere else.
Preparation is key.
The turtles would like that. When in doubt, eh, Marley? Let's go under for a bit.
A madman on an anchor. A recipe.
A wise decision.
The depths call.
Is that?
A pirate still alive?
Opportunity
Nothing
call.
changed here, I see.
Get ready to strike.
Who disturbs my sacred task?
The tides obey no one.
Difficult to see.
Food for the turtles.
Definitely should have tortured him a little bit just to make sure.
What was his name again?
Aram something. It was certainly a strange name.
At your service. No second thoughts, eh? Straight to the point.
I'm feeling blue.
Always move forward. Don't let the flame get you.
This whole part of town is foul. It oozes the smell of corruption.
I'll be there soon.
The reports of contraband leaving this island have been...
Ready to serve.
Pure dead brilliant. To be one with the seas again. Back on top. My power lies below. Ah, glad to be back.
We must locate the source of this infestation.
What's in it for me?
Rip it out.
Another to
Follow the noise.
Keep my eyes open.
On my way.
I heard that thing made that noise.
Better old than sorry.
Slice and dice.
I'm coming, Sir Reginald!
Remind me never to get on your bad side.
Difficult to say. Definitely should have tortured him a little bit just to make sure.
Let's go, Sir Reginald.
Strange.
It's good to be remembered.
What do we have here?
Well now.
Consider it done. There's no distance.
Do you remember? What was...
A memory capture.
Ara something. It was certainly a strange name.
Have you seen anything suspicious as yet?
Let's capture this moment in time, in case our plan fails. Heave-ho! Heavy.
This whole part
I like it already.
is foul. It oozes the smell of corruption.
I'm certain that the reports of contraband leaving...
My blade is ready.
You picked the right bone. To be one with the seas. Nobody will find...
My sword is razor sharp. Well, well.
We must locate the source of this infestation and rip it out at its root.
Go on with the...
Death is not defeat.
Opportunity calls. I like it already.
I'm here.
What do we have here? No second thoughts, eh?
A feast for my blade. Hey! That's cool. The trap is set. Magatta.
I heard that, you fiend.
Measure once, cut 7 times. A heavy customer. No. I'm going in. Raise with your legs.
Back to the sea. I'll step on a shell or two.
A nice bauble.
My power lies below. Gotta clean this place sometime. A death's call. Nothing changed here, I see. Ah, sure as the time.
The cursed on us! Cursed! Stay still and...
My anchor is blunt. Enjoy death. It's gonna last a while. Aye. Making me read through these accounts. That might be a real crime.
Anything that hints towards your old crew?
Last thing Greg said was that they started something, and they were looking for rum on the twins. There's an entry here from the Saucy Sloop Inn. Says that the ownership changed fairly recently. It's marked with a note that says suspicious activities. I'd rather walk the depths again than reading this administrative bore any longer. Let's just go there and see.
We have our sacred duty. Let them rot.
It's been a while.
We can start from here again.
What's in it for me?
Status?
Always move forward.
I'm here.
A little
only need. Straight to the point.
We should have a race sometime.
Always move forward.
My power grows.
You're dead brilliant! Nobody will find me. To be one with the seas again. Glad deaths have released me. I'll step on a shell.
Any sign of the two?
No. They probably made themselves scarce when they saw the commotion here.
That's bone. Wrenching.
My blade is ready. Our objective is clear.
You can either confess now, or repeat your lies to a prognosticar later. Your choice.
And I think if you keep this charade up much longer,
Through the
the
below.
people of this town are going to riot.
We do not fear the scum that scurries this place.
Let's get you somewhere else. I like it already.
A feast for my blade.
Sure as the tides.
Commissarius, this may take some time.
We will, Magistratus Periodon.
I'm feeling blue. Good call, Marley. Our power lies below.
We've found these marks.
You picked the right bone. Ah! Merlin's fins. That might be her.
Seems the Inquisition got hold of her first.
It'll be hard to get her out of there, so it's probably easier if she takes the same route as Greg and George.
I will catch her in a very gentle manner.
Let me talk to her to be sure it's her.
Place.
We have the nobody will find me here.
My sword is razor sharp. Well, well.
Still no change. This damn rabble is too...
A memory captured. There's no distance. Consider it done.
Your speed will almost rival my own, nephew.
Heave ho!
Confess.
I'll be there soon.
Saying anything to you anymore.
Suit yourself. We'll get everything we need soon.
Glad you have our backs.
We're here on the order of the Grand
One less
Design. It may
I
take a
like
while,
these arms.
so there is no need to loiter any longer.
Loiter? We're not loitering.
My body says.
We're executing our rights as free inhabitants of Angler's grave.
Little death bringer. Memory captured.
Ready to serve.
Time carries us back.
The prognosticator, when is he expected?
They always act in their own time. He will arrive eventually.
You're accused of serving illegally acquired liquor. What have you to say in your defense?
In my defense, you've raided my bar in the middle of one of the busiest days of...
Time is on our side.
What's your...
Let's see if you'll still stay around once the
I never forget.
Let's skip a beat. Unshackled. Always move forward. What do we have here? Let's get moving, eh?
Ah, glad.
Consider it done.
As quickly as possible.
I'll remember.
From here to there.
We know that you've got accomplices in this. Where are they hiding?
Accomplices?
Oh yeah.
Two of my staff are having a day off. I don't know where they're wasting away.
A day off on one of the busiest days in the year. Very curious.
the depths.
The rum that is sold here has no traceable producer.
Nobody will find me here.
The Iron Tome of Gastronomy.
We don't care where it's from. We just want to drink it.
Never look back. Well, well. My body says.
Any sign?
No.
I like it already.
Okay.
Blink. Straight to the point.
What is that?
What's that? Thank you for the
Either
backup.
confess now, or repeat your lies to a prognosticar later. Your choice.
You keep this shit.
Who? Something's amiss.
We do not fear
not
the
worth my
scum that
attention.
scurries this place. Is this truly the only establishment?
Glad you have our backs. No second thoughts, eh? Let's send them on their way.
Commissarius, this may take some time.
We will, Magistratus Periodon.
A moment to remember. I'll be there soon. Heave ho! Let's capture this moment in time, in case our plans fail.
On the Twin Islands.
A feast for my blade.
Well, that proves the
Depths. Just
Not
another
so
moment.
Forward now, are we?
An anchor in the sea.
To be one with the seas.
Now we're getting somewhere.
serves you right.
Your soul is free. Enjoy.
I'm here.
Let's go under.
My soul is razor sharp. I like these arts.
My galley is the battle.
Ah, that was a good memory.
Ah, you're the one that got rid of these idiots.
Right.
Good on you. Name's Rosaline, owner of this fine establishment. Who'd you be?
I'm just a singer passing by.
Just a singer, eh? Suit yourself. I gotta clean up this mess here anyway.
That's definitely Rosaline. Marley, I'm going to send her your way if that's alright.
It is.
I can smell you.
Return.
My power lies below. Aye! Got a Marley?
I have.
Good. Let's hope that the trip didn't mess with her vocal cords too much.
She's currently unconscious. I'll try to hold her that way until you arrive.
Jolly good. Time to get out of here then. Let's go, Sir Reginald.
Back to the money. The galley.
the whole crew back again. Let's see how...
Let's try a new recipe.
Pure dead brilliant! Come on, quick! Toya, what's, cooking?
I'm currently boiling ghost wheats with a hint of rotten lemongrass.
Aha! It does smell the part. In a good way, of course.
How can I help you, John?
I need starfish intestines and turtle eggs.
That horrible recipe again. You know I have several ideas on how to refine it.
Ah, Toya, it's supposed to be ghastly, not gourmet.
All right. I have a starfish here, but it is my last one. I cannot part with it. My turtle eggs are already missing. I presumed you'd already taken some for your leisure.
You know, I never take one without asking.
No, you usually ask. I say no, we play cards, you lose, and then you take them anyway.
As I said, I never take without asking.
Look, go talk to Estelle. She guards the Marley's turtle pasture. See if you can get past her and get some eggs.
Ah, you're a good lad, Toya Raviga. I'll go see Estelle right away.
I will try my hand at cards later. Care to join me?
You still owe me for the last few games.
A pirate still like? Estelle, you bearded squirrel. Toya said there was a turtle pasture somewhere in the Marley. Ah, great. I gotta go there, you know. What? I can't give you Sir Reginald as a deposit. You're mad. He's my fish companion, not my pirate pass. Oh, don't you go being a hero now, Reg. Pah! We'll find another way. Don't you wait. Come on, Reg. Let's just try poking around in the below a bit ourselves. At some point we ought to find what we're looking for. Aye! Greg, George, Rosaline and myself. United after all.
You're that singer. Who are you?
John Hughes Mercury, in the flesh, or what's left of it. You might remember tying me to an anchor and throwing me overboard.
This can...
Yeah, it is him.
Oh.
Ah! Is that a glint of recognition in your eyes?
What do you want? Revenge?
Ha! Revenge? No, I'm long past revenge, Rosaline. I brought you here for one reason, and for one reason only. To sing for me.
What?
Don't even try it, Rosaline. He's gone completely mad.
Mad? That shanty is the one thing that kept me from becoming just that. I walked along the bottom of the ocean for years, trying to keep my wits about me, humming that tune. So, if it's the last thing you do, you will sing that shanty for me.
Okay.
All of us in the same boat then? Beautiful. Now, I'll start with the first verse, and we'll do the chorus together. You folks fill in the missing verses. With the folk of the sea, we put rum in our tea. With the folk of the sea, we put rum in our tea. We got grog in our hands and our feet in the sand. We got grog in our hands and our feet in the sand. That's what we do, that's why we live. We're a mighty crew until we run aground the ship. We're proud of this bark, feed captains to sharks. We're proud of this bark, feed captains to sharks. We plunder and loot and live on spoiled food. We plunder and loot and live on spoiled food. That's what we do, that's why we live. We're a mighty crew until we run aground the ship.
ransom and bales.
We cast our sails for ransom and bales.
We stalk in the night and are eager to fight.
We stalk in the night and are eager to fight. That's what we do, that's why we live. We're a mighty crew until we're on the ground. The ship.
We tie knots and ropes and keep order on boats.
We tie knots and ropes and keep order on boats.
We clean our deck and we're flying the black.
We clean our deck and we're flying the black. That's what we did, that's why we live. What's the mighty crew? Now without a ship.
Beautiful. One might just be able to forgive you lubbers for throwing me overboard. Ah, I've got what I want from you. No sense in ending what short life you've got left. For what it's worth, you're forgiven. Now leave me alone, before I change my mind.
Thanks, John. That's good of you.
Yeah, thanks, John.
Really? Thanks. If we can ever, you know, sing anything else for you.
Marley, would you do me the honour and get them off deck? Yes, right, Sir Reginald. Let's get back to that mirror then. I'll step on a shell or two. Affirmative. Now, what's a fella got to do now that all that's dealt with?
Getting that tune back was everything you needed to do?
Yeah, I suppose I'm lucky that way.
You just have to touch it, shipwright.
Well, then, without further hick-hacking.
You're certain that they deserve to be kept alive?
Yes, I'm certain.
You know, no one would bat an eye if you fed them to the next shiver of sharks that passes by.
Ah, don't get me wrong. They did a horrible thing, but I'm a shipwright, no a judge. And I assure you, no good comes from it. Most importantly, I finally have words to this shanty that's been haunting me forever. Speaking of that, I'd prefer to get back to singing.
Come to me if you're free, Navigator. I have a few things to say.
Ah, that's bone-wrenching. Let's go under for a bit. Nah, it's not here. Although these rusty nails look mighty useful. Right, I'm coming, Sir Reginald. You picked the right bone. The depth's calling. Ugh. Someone's got to wash my eyes out after seeing that. Ugh. The turtles would like that. Ah! Would you look at that? That's our little turtle pasture. They seem to like it here. Yeah, I know. The turtles always have it better than you do. The turtles would like that. $14, $15, $16, great! That's all I needed. Thanks a lot, folks. Now, Sir Reginald, we must leave the same way we came, using my anchor. Can't have Estelle knowing about our little back door. Nah, let's not use the door. Let's just use my anchor. Perfect. That's the turtle eggs done. I'm certain the Marley will be elated to hear about our progress, Sir Reginald. You picked the right bone. Oi, Marley, it's Sir Reginald and me looking to check in. How's the rot holding up?
It's just a dirty spot.
Ha! I disagree to agree. Fortunately, I found a turtle pasture below deck, so it won't take long anymore.
Yes, very fortunate.
Now, there's just a starfish missing. I just got to see if Toya is willing to play me for it.
I'm happy to hear that there's no chance of you receiving the final ingredient then.
Ha! Don't you wait, Marley. Sir Reginald and I may have some tricks up our sleeve.
It's probably unwise to tell me that you're planning to cheat.
Cheat? Nah, of course not. Well, we gotta get going now. Come, Sir Reginald. There's some preparing we have to do. Ah, that's
remedies for the dead.
Always move forward.
What has Estelle?
Navigator, I have rethought my goals regarding the treasure. The captain was never shackled by the past. It is time I learned from his example. When we find the time soul, I will do my best to...
Marley?
Something's wrong. It's her. I have to go.
Marley, what's going on here? You. No second thoughts, eh? Where are you, Ignatia?
Pitiful soul. Did you really think I'd simply remain your idle captive? I found a little helper to carry me into the Marley's depths. Soon, I will be reunited with my true self and grant her all the knowledge I have discovered.
Not if I can help it. Virgilio, I need you right now.
Calmatevi, signora. I await you at the usual spot.
Straight to the point.
I saw a skeleton fish recently. It slipped and
What
fell
can I
in the
do
water.
you for?
Understandable. They are really quite...
So how did you become the Marley's ship doctor?
You could say I grew into the role. Not having any of that, eh? Oh well. I came on board right after I broke into the library of Soulspire Academy. Didn't really get along with the big heads there, so I took what I could and legged it. The Marley happened to be in port, so I snuck on board and hid below deck.
In my experience, one does not sneak onto a ghost ship undetected.
I came prepared. Soul masking leaves, entrancing pollen. Managed to hide for weeks down there, even from Estelle.
Were you found in the end?
Nope. One night, I snuck up on deck for fresh air. I saw a skelly, cracks, and dark spots all over it. Recognized it at once. Black brine. Lethal sickness even for the undead. Half the crew were already infected. I knew I could cure it, but not without giving myself away. So I snuck into Mordecai's cabin, sat on his chest, put a blade to his throat, and made him an offer. I would cure his crew if he let me stay on board. He had a good laugh right there. Told me if I could fix his crew, he'd make me a ship doctor.
That's one hell of a job interview.
Quick and sharp, just how I like it. Need something, matey?
Please, I abhor the...
Hey, Afia, fancy a chat, do ya?
My, you look busy.
Aye, gotta have new insights to share next time we visit Dread. Here, hold this.
What is it? Oh!
How's that feel?
Everything's upside down.
Oh, sorry, wrong plant. Here, grab hold of the vine.
Oh, what is this? I can sense scaly feet on me deck, water under my bow, wind in me sails. Is this... am I the Marley?
You're connected to her. This little vine can let two beings share their experiences. The Marley volunteered.
I'll hand it to you, sir lady. This really is out of this world.
Got the idea out on our little adventure with Dread. It's just sensations, though. Not a full soul meld. Most humans couldn't take it, especially with someone like the Marley or Dread.
But you took the plunge anyway.
Guess I do like the grumpy old creeper. You know, when I first woke up, I had no clue who or what I was. I figured out parts of it. I met people, living and cursed. But Dread taught me how to really look. Take my soul and see what makes me, me. I've made a decision. When I uncover new mysteries of the soul, I'm not gonna keep them for myself. I'm gonna come back here and tell Dread all about it.
Sounds like a plan to me, Ship Doctor.
Is there somebody that can be bargained into playing a nice little tune?
No, absolutely not. I need all the silence I can get. Otherwise, I'll never finish my memoirs.
I must say, things are getting quite interesting.
Spare me. I have to get to Ignatia.
My. You're growing a bit too reliant on my services.
One last time, Virgilio. For me.
Ah, I am too easily swayed. Andiamo.
Good work, Jester. Jester?
Is that you, Navigator? I don't know how you got here, but I need your help. Come now.
Now we're getting somewhere. Estelle, what are you doing down here?
She was under Ignatius' control and carried the captain's head down here. I already broke the spell. Come.
Consider it done.
Ignatia is forcing me to create a pathway through the below.
How do I stop her?
Too late, Navigator. Open the gates. So, this is how you flee from my grasp time and time again. Most devious. Alas, I've come for different insight. Let us see what my fragment has spied from
you. Do something, Navigator.
You hear it, little cursed? Nobody takes what is mine, Navigator. Unleash! You hear it, little cursed? The desperation in your host's inhuman soul. How easily the ship betrays its weakness.
I like
Pointless.
these odds.
My will is unbreakable. Come, fragment. Grant me the knowledge you have gained. Ah, I see. So Mordecai made you the key. Very well.
Why can't I resist the captain's head?
Infuriating to be at the mercy of your power, isn't it? How long I've spent devising rites to counter you, yet in the end, the answer was so simple. Any human soul would have accepted Mordecai's death by now. But not you. You never needed to face grief, loss, pain. Your power has left you defenseless to them. Do you understand now? It's not the semblance of your captain that grants me power over you. It is your inability to let him go. And that is why you will fail.
Sorry, Marley. I tried my best.
I know, Navigator. She's gone now. I'll send a few skeletons to pick you up. Come to me, Navigator.
I'll be there soon.
Is there somebody that can be bargained into playing?
I can't forget what she said.
Don't let Ignatia turn your head around. She's just trying to break you down.
But she's right. I couldn't even bring myself to throw his skull overboard. How do I fight this, Navigator? How do I win against myself?
That's for you to figure out, Marley. When we find the treasure, you'll be ready. Consider it done.
Has your day been fruitful?